Oh. Okay, we're getting Meta Knight versus... I think Lethal plays Meta Knight.
And Azael plays Ness.
Yeah, Azael's good. All right. This is going to be a fun set. Should be... Yeah, I think Azael is definitely the favorite here. Azael's... I know seeded to make top 32 winners. Very, very solid player. Not quite sure where they're from, however.
I'm about to get farmed on stream, dude. This is not okay.
It's okay, I did too. Yeah. We're hearing perhaps what might be a lack of confidence from Lethal coming up into this set.
It's reverse psychology.
Yeah, reverse psychology saying, I'm going to get farmed just for Lethal to pull up and win. That's thinking.
Hey, who doesn't love a comeback story?
You know, I don't. However, we'll see how this set goes.
That we will deliberating over stages right here. Sounds like our character picks.
Yeah, I think I'll side bet they go PS2.
I'm not taking you on that. I think they will. I think that's a stage people go to.
Real. We'll see.
I am pro PS2 propaganda, by the way. Anti PS2 people, you're lame. I don't even care that much about cheesing you. I'll try to beat you normally. Just let me play on the normal stage.
It's just so regular. Oh, people are like, oh, Small Battlefield is a real neutral stage. I'm sure your character does very well there.
Oh, PS2 is so long. I'm camping anyway.
Yeah.
I don't care how close you are to me.
I can't. I'm going to throw a ball. I'm going to throw a nade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely an exciting set we're getting into. Just ready to watch some more Smash.
Dodge this. One of the tags here, actually a piece of advice for the opponent.
Yoshiki likes your hoodie.
Shout out to Weezer.
Shout out Weezer. Shout out Mizzou, I guess. Shout out Mizzou. They gave me this shirt. This is my second time ever wearing it.
What face would you make if you were like on the Weezer Blue album cover?
I'd probably Mew. Probably be looks maxing even. Yeah. Looks like. Oh yeah, still making controls, getting on over. Getting into the game soon.
Would it be like the last out of pool?
Yeah. Definitely Pool B's. Still, I believe doing these round 1 matches. Or this might be round 2, I believe, since Azael had a bye. Yeah.
Where's round 2?
So yeah, this is gonna be a good set. Fun to watch. I think. Do you know where Azael's from? I don't. Gotcha. We are checking to find out where Azael's from. I believe Lethal is from Rolla. Wichita. So yeah, Azael from Wichita.
Repping Kansas. Here we go. A little Kansas versus Missouri battle.
Missouri. I'm rooting for Missouri personally, but not to be biased.
I have absolutely no bias at all.
Honestly, in this situation, I don't at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
There's no
prideful
reason
in my
I
state.
possibly would.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Roy, not Meta Knight. Must play Meta Knight in HDR. I think that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, we're getting right into it. Ooh, already starting off with big damage. Ooh. Trying to get the magnet. They're not quite able to capitalize on that, but still pushing fairly strong.
Zayo repping the homicide tag and doing just that.
Yep.
Looking relentless here.
Lethal just trying to get in any way that they can. But...
Scouting the roll. Looking for this PK Fire tail. Gets the cheesy
It's that little
multi
tear for the
hit.
kill. Oh, man.
And that's a clean edge guard to finish off that first stock about 30 seconds in for Azael.
That's definitely a brutal one for Lethal. It was looking like they were going to be able to make it back pretty seamlessly. That tail just barely caught him at the end. Looks like Azael's still pushing that advantage. It's the PK Fire. A little bit of movement coming in from Lethal. Oh yeah, gets the up air. Just trying to hold that advantage for a little bit longer. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Roy's recovery and exploded pretty heavy by Ness here.
That Roy up B without a jump can just get you hurt sometimes with these multi-hitting projectiles Ness throws at you.
Yeah, the thing with Roy's, there's really no way to mix up your recovery. Like, you can mix up the timing, but the Ness can just wait, you know? We saw there, That's, I mean, like the diagonal angle that the PK Fire goes at is the exact angle that Roy's coming from the other way. So.
And you see a lot of very good Roys try and use the
goes for the sauce.
Clip there.
All right. Yeah, that was 3 gifts. That was just 3 gifts.
You see a lot of Roys going for those early up Bs, trying to catch people off guard, but versus Ness, he's far away from you and safe. You're just trying to worry about those projectiles. It takes away an option.
Yeah. So that was a scary set, or a scary game. Definitely. Lethal's gonna have to figure something out off stage. Maybe rushing for an earlier up B. Because we were seeing Lethal wait in those games. There was a lot of, I'm waiting to up B and then I get PK fired, right?
Yeah, saving the jump could help. I don't know where exactly it's getting sniped out, but a couple times just.
Oh, we're seeing a switch to Cloud, who might be just as prone to the same issues as Roy was having in this matchup. Definitely going to have a lot of trouble recovering. We could see, okay, he gets back that, oh no. Yeah.
Same thing applies definitely about saving your double jump in this matchup. Cloud can get caught off stage and just die sometimes. Azael looking very ready to capitalize on those situations when they can.
Yeah, I'd say Azael's a terrifying player when you were off stage from the looks of this. And even the combos, getting those like diagonal PK fires, right, and then landing on the platform, just catching all sorts of safe options that relieve the combos.
Speaking of safe options, seems like the Cloud's game plan here is to just have those bigger, safer hitboxes in the world.
Wow, just killing off the top.
Try and keep Ness out, but you can't do that when you're on the ledge. The yo-yo gonna take it.
Definitely, and Azael is looking really good here, but Cloud hits hard, so we could see a comeback at any point. Going for PK Flash.
Attacking on these juggles, getting a little fancy with it. Better be careful. Lethal almost threatening a kill there. Equalize the stocks and already be off to a little bit of a better start than the last game.
We're seeing the Cloud Classic right now, which is a lot of back air.
Yep. Hey, no reason not to. It's,
against a character like Ness especially, use your sword. Just throw out that disjointed hitbox, and it's just safe.
Yep. There's a lot of layers to things like this, but big sword is always a good start.
Big sword, good versus most characters, honestly. Especially projectile zoners like Ness. I don't even know what to call Ness.
And Lethal starting to move a little bit there, but getting caught off stage, and that's the jump.
And yeah, the PK Fire falling down just a little bit is...
Yeah, the PK Fire activating on the Blade Beam actually killed Lethal there.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Going for up throw PK Flash. That move is deceptive. It has no end lag. If you haven't seen it a lot, you might forget.
No, I think one thing that's probably interesting about this is Lethal does have a decent mess in their region with Yakta. However, I believe like Azael plays a rather unique Ness, or at least one that's not seen a lot at local levels, where they're going for these weird PK Fire angles, laying on the platform, just like very optimally on stage and cheesy off stage is how I'd probably say it.
Definitely playing very vertical. The verticality with the platform movement from Azael has gone a long way. This side accidentally, I don't think
that's an accident. I think
maybe not. Maybe.
Wasn't able to get the up B, and I think hitting yourself with that just kind of gets you out of that spot.
Yep.
You see that a lot from Send. I only really watch Send in doubles, but I see that do that all the time in doubles.
Okay. And Lethal struggling to find the answer to this offstage presence. The jump back, huge forward air from Ness, great tool for stuffing out these recoveries.
Yeah. And Ness, Azael, up 2-0.
Doing a fantastic job getting the edge guards here, making the neutral wins matter, because you get these characters off stage and find the Gimp. It's just an early kill most of the time.
I'm definitely interested to see what's going to be... Are we sticking with the Cloud?
Back to the Roy.
Back to the Roy? Yeah. Going with the main, feeling comfortable. Like it. Definitely, what Lethal's going to have to look for here is just using that sword to pressure Ness, you know? Using the range that you have and standing outside of PK Fire range. Just weaving in and out and using, I guess, using the dish but also, obviously, with Roy, you got to be a little bit closer than with Cloud.
Roy does prefer to be a little bit closer, which is kind of a paradoxical weakness, but Lethal doing a great job now, keeping it a little bit composed and neutral.
Yeah, and this is definitely the best start we've seen from Lethal so far. Able to stay holding it down a little bit, not getting blown up by any Ness combos.
And
That's a
Azael
good pair.
is just making great call-outs on Lethal's positioning and decision-making.
That's the
here.
stock.
That roll from ledge gets punished big, double jumping back to stage gets punished big, and you're gone.
Yeah, I love the option coverage from Azael. Not quite able to hit the PK fire, but catches the dodge of the PK fire with that F tilt.
Yep. Definitely good to be able to have that quick refresh, capitalize on the plan B situation.
Yeah, and that's another stock.
Speaking
Wow, blowing
which-
up Lethal off stage.
The yo-yo. That move dangling right under the ledge is so threatening.
And this is definitely Azael is the one looking lethal in this scenario.
That's bars. Threatening another.
Okay, was I spitting?
Threatening another 3 stock here. A repeat of game 1.
And gets the up throw.
That trip.
Ow.
Tripped. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yes, tripping is still in this game. And I was like, oh, that's a J? But then I realized this is the person who's mad about the other person not being able to J.
That's a great angle from Azael there.
And Lethal gonna need an insane comeback to make this happen, but I mean, I don't want to say it's impossible, so it is theoretically possible to happen.
Ooh. Gainer
Ooh, shield
pressure
pressure,
situation
yeah.
in the corner there. But
there.
Azael doing great
Oh.
defensive play.
There it
Keeping the
is.
stock in.
Oh,
Yeah, up smash out of shield on the get up attack is going to do it, and that's a quick 3-0 and a handshake.
that was a lethal 3-0 from Azael. Wow. I'm interested to see Azael further in bracket because the way they're playing on ledge, the way they're just not letting those recoveries happen. I'm interested to see how it'll do against players later in bracket. Especially maybe if there's some other sorties, some other weaker recovery characters in that path. Could be a little free win.
Definitely will be watching Azael's path.
After the next set, you guys are up.